Hello everybody and welcome back to U-Boat. My name is Dr. Obsidia. Thanks for joining me today. Last time we left off, we were stalking this convoy. We're trying to find the John Bakke ship? Bakke? I'm not sure how to pronounce that, sorry. Somebody out there, Mr. or Mrs. Bakke, is yelling, "It's Bakke!" or something. I don't know. Oh boy. Okay, my terrible pronunciation. Do apologize. However, we need to be plotting the course of this convoy. Trying to figure out where it's going. Just drop the dot right below it here. We'll pass time a little bit. Whoops. Yeah, it doesn't matter where I'm pointing my ship. I'm not moving. Okay. Below it. We'll get a general course here.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
We'll all ahead, dead slow, straighten our boat out. Of course, we're looking for a specific ship here. We do need to put everybody to bed. That doesn't need to be doing anything. We will keep somebody on the listening post, probably. For the radio, that is. All stop. Yeah, it's giving us the objective now. Alright, well, we know they're coming. We just haven't seen the smoke yet. We're going to go ahead and drop the periscope depth. Blue light. Let's make sure the pump's active just for a little bit here. Why is our gyro compass off? I don't remember turning it off.
Wechseln auf E-Motor.
We'll head dead slow. Go ahead, all ahead slow. Would like to be somewhat in this convoy. We could use the rear torpedo tubes there, the aft ones, if we want to fire back and forth, and we can confuse the destroyers. The only problem is probably need to get somebody on the attack scope. Could have had him on the hydrophones earlier than that.
Alarm!
Yep.
Feindlicher Zerstörer in Sicht!
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
All head dead slow. Our scope is above. Ooh, look at that convoy. Well, we do need somebody to report that.
Bestätigt.
As you may recall, Klug is our radio operator here, so we're going to make sure he's on the radio so he can
Sehr wohl.
get that sent off fast. Alright, let's go ahead and put him back to bed.
Herr Kaloy.
There's going to be a lot of ships here, and the front one looks like it's a destroyer. Kind of see it right there.
Auf 8 Uhr.
We don't really need to keep our periscope. Oh, our fuel's getting pretty low too. Don't necessarily need to keep our periscope up until they kind of pass us by, because we got a ship coming right at us too. So we can go ahead and drop down. I think we'll drop down to 20 meters.
Herr Kaloy.
Yeah, let's just hide the periscope. We'll bring it down. Put him back to bed. We're not going to be using him for a little bit yet. Okay, so we are going to creep into this convoy. We don't know who's who here. I do want the destroyers to pass us by. Hopefully we can get maybe in here. Everything's off, or blue lights. We have open bulkheads, I believe. Bulkheads are all open. Oh, they might be closed. Yeah, all the bulkheads are closed. Oh, yeah. Makes it a little bit hard to run back and forth, but I would like somebody warming the torpedoes. Let's just put him on a schedule or tasks here. Our chief engineer. We're going to get him to maintain torpedoes. Come on, roll up there. Hear it clicking. There we go. Get to 11? I cannot. All right. Let's go down to 9 and 8. There we go.
Herr Kaloi?
Yeah, okay.
Schiffsschrauben, Herr Kaloi.
Go ahead and warm. We got all G7As in here. They're
Jawohl,
going to
Herr
give away
Kaloi.
our position. Well, it is what it is. Hopefully we can just surprise them with a whole bunch of shots early on. Now let's see what we got here. Oh, let's go to the front and see what we got in the tubes.
Jawohl.
These are all just regular PI-1. Oh, we're gonna creep up here. We don't want to be too detected. We're electric engines at 88 decibels. Torpedo maintenance is going to be noisy. Make it 90 decibels overall. Because we're maintaining torpedoes, they probably just using their hydrophones. They do have sonar. It's not going to be turned on. Pretty big convoy, but it looks like all the ships are just jammed in the middle here. Ideally, we need to let this warship pass us by. We're 4% detected. Why is our hull? Oh, because we're near the surface. Let's drop down to 50 meters.
30. 50.
Should take us off their radar a bit. Head and turn off the dive planes. And we'll shut the ship down. We're still going to be maintaining the torpedoes, though. What's he on the engines for? All the torpedoes maintained? Have we maintained all the torpedoes? Let's take a look here. Yeah, he's got them all warmed up. All right. That's good. That's good news. That's exactly what we want. All right. Got a ship that's going to be passing directly over us. Go ahead and all ahead dead slow to get out of its way. He probably won't see us. I'm worried a little bit about this one. We'll peek our head up here really soon. And probably start turning the boat slightly. Alright, we're probably good to come up. I don't see any better opportunity. Any of these ships could be the John Bakke. Bakke? Alright, we'll come up periscope depth first.
40 Meter.
Uh-oh. Did we just breach? No. Alright, we do need to get, let's see. Let's get Eric Top on the attack scope. Oh, I hear an alarm. Somebody does know that we're here. Oh, that's not good at all. We're gonna have to let some torpedoes go really fast here.
Torpedokurs berechnen.
Jawohl.
How did they detect us? Somebody must have seen our profile. Oh,
Kapitän.
see? That's not good.
Herr Kaloi.
Kaloi. Kapitän.
Put the scope up. They putting the scope up? They're just gonna come up and breach here. Wow. Why are they coming up when I told them periscope depth? Look at that. We're gonna get shelled here.
Auf Seerohrtiefe.
Scope up right away. Okay, so here we do. We've got the Fury, the Antelope. I don't see the ship we're looking for here.
Torpedokurs berechnen.
This is going to be a problem back here. We don't really have a whole lot of time to deal with this. There's the Antelope, Yorkmar. There's the John Bakke. He's still here. So actually we can just all ahead slow.
Schneller, schneller!
Got a firing solution on this one. Let's see if we can't help it out a little bit, I think. Alright. Too close. I'm gonna assume velocity's probably 7 knots. That's what they tend to be. Is American vessel. Billion? Oh, it'll be probably tanker here. Yeah, there we go.
Rohr 1,
What, two?
bewässern. Rohr 3, bewässern.
What's the depth on that? The draw 7.1 meters.
1 bewässert.
Running at 1.5. Let's go 2.5. Dispersion 40 meters. Yeah, that's probably okay.
Los!
Okay. This is our main target right here.
Torpedo ausrichten.
We're gonna fire a. Yeah, he's turning around.
Torpedokurs berechnen.
No, I would like.
Torpedokurs berechnen. Torpedo ausrichten. Torpedo ausrichten. Legen Sie den Kurs an.
Zu Befehl. 40 Sekunden bis Torpedoeinschlag.
We just guessed his speed there,
30
but
Sekunden.
it looks good. They're usually gonna be. I mean, he's so close. It's gonna be hard to miss him. Let's just hope they detonate. The angle's kind of steep. That was a good hit. Front one probably gonna hit. Secondaries, he's done for.
Treffer.
Good explosion there too.
Schwere Schäden am Rumpf.
Rohr 5, bewässern.
Only 4 is guessing.
Rohr 5 bewässert.
Liberty.
Los!
We'll just fire it away. Yeah, he's coming back after us. We're gonna go ahead and crash dive here.
150 Meter. Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
Jawohl.
Oh,
Schneller, schneller!
gonna reverse. You're on the engines. Yeah, go ahead and stay on the engines. We're gonna get you. Put top the bed. He's gonna sleep. They're all gonna sleep. So here's our target.
40 Sekunden bis Torpedoeinschlag.
Torpedokurs berechnen.
40. 20 Sekunden.
Missed him.
10 Sekunden bis Einschlag. Der Aal ging daneben, Herr Kaloi. 100.
Okay, so he's gonna try to loop. We're gonna go ahead and all stop.
Schneller, schneller!
Make sure we're totally quiet.
120. Wasserbomben. Wasserbomben. Schiffsschrauben. Direkt über uns, Herr Kaloi.
Directly above us. Okay, all ahead half.
Schneller, schneller!
Why don't you get back on the electric engines? We don't need you doing those tasks anymore. There we go. All ahead full. We'll put somebody else here.
Schneller!
All ahead. Yeah, there's all ahead full. Far those away from us. Quite far, it looks like. All right. So I think we're fine. He's gonna probably keep trying to bomb us. We're gonna have this guy making a run on us too. Problem is, I do need that back torpedo tube loaded.
150.
I don't know we're going to be able to take a shot with the front tubes here.
Herr Kaloi?
There's the jack bait.
Torpedo ausrichten.
Got a pretty good firing solution on him. All we got to do is peek our head up
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
to a certain... We don't even need to peek our head up completely. We could take a blind shot without even putting our scope up. 70%. It's all ahead, all stop. All right, we're gonna go ahead and come up. I forget what it is to shoot, but I'm guessing around 20 meters.
140.
Cannot operate at depth. We're gonna come up.
120. 100. 80. 60. 40.
See if we can fire yet. We cannot.
20 Meter.
There we go. We are 20. Oh, he's still loading. He's not loading. He's messing around. Let's not watching him. No! You need to be on that torpedo. You're gonna get us killed. Why is he not loading? I told him to load it. We're switching back to the engines. I didn't give him any, Man, okay. We'll put him on loading torpedoes at 10. Maybe 9. At 30. Come on. Take one more. There we go. We need that torpedo right away. Get on it. Get it loaded.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
All ahead dead slow so we can keep her straight.
Schneller, schneller!
Only have a 72% chance to hit. We are going to take that shot and turn around and see if we can't
Legen Sie den Kurs.
come on. He's in our baffles, so we can't quite hear him. Torpedo is half loaded.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
Uh-oh. This could be really bad. All right, hold on. Everybody settle down now.
Kapitän.
We cannot see him.
Herr Kaloi.
All right.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
Try straightening out here. All ahead half.
Schneller, schneller!
Okay, there he is. Once again.
Torpedokurs berechnet.
The flood the tube.
Bewässern.
Depth 1.5 meters.
Rohr 5
44
bewässern.
knots.
Los!
Fire that off. Crash dive. Oops. Nope. Crash dive.
50 Meter.
We'll see if that works.
40 Sekunden.
We gotta turn this boat around. I can't believe we are sparring with these destroyers. We're getting to get ourselves killed doing this.
30 Sekunden. 20 Sekunden.
I think he may have just skidded out of the way of that shot. Let's keep our depth here.
Der Aal ging daneben, Herr Kaloi. 70.
We've still got the front tubes available to us. We can come up to 20 and just fire a spread at him. Let's come up to 20 meters and we are going to fire a spread at him. So he is currently loading.
70.
Look at that. They're on to me. All right.
Rohr 2, bewässern.
Well, he's really turning away from us now. 73% chance to hit. We've got two.
Rohr 2, fertig. Rohr 4, fertig.
35 speed as fast as we can send them. Let's say 40.
20 Meter.
Los!
Yep, fire both. Take us down to around 90 some meters is good.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten.
Let's turn into them. Oh, we're taking a lot of needless shots here, but I mean, I don't really see a choice. If we need to sink this guy, there's really no chance with these things right on top of us.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
Get back on the engines here. We need all ahead.
Schneller, schneller!
All ahead full. Change that. We'll get back to it later.
40 Sekunden bis Torpedoeinschlag. 60.
Think we missed again. Ooh, he skidded out of the way.
10 Sekunden bis Einschlag. Schiffsschrauben. Direkt über uns, Herr Kaloi. Der Aal ging daneben, Herr Kaloi.
I can't believe we're just turning circles with these guys, and we're missing the John Bakke too.
100.
All right, I'll stop.
Wasserbomben. Wasserbomben.
Okay, they're dropping depth charges on us. Let's go to 164. All ahead dead slow. We're gonna have to try to lose these guys. We're close. Seems like quite far above us.
Wasserbomben.
Honestly, I think I'm playing with fire right now. I got really carried away with that shot, but I have a little confidence in my crew. After we ran with the wolves last time in the last episode and survived it, then the only way I got killed was their deck guns. All ahead full. We've got a lot of explosions in the water here.
Schiffsschrauben direkt über uns, Herr
Well,
Kaloi.
we missed. I'm not going to be able to hit it. I took 3 shots at him. kind of trusting in my hydrophone expert here to give me a 75% chance, but of course he was bobbing and weaving too, and I was just kind of hoping we could hit. I probably should have set a bigger spread. I thought we were close enough that it would at least hit with one.
Kurs setzen.
We're gonna go ahead and all stop here.
130.
We're rigged for silent running. We are deep. And getting deeper. More depth charges going off. Looks like it. See what they're doing here.
150.
We're at 150 meters. We're 100% detectable on sonar. We don't hear any sonar pinging us.
Schiffsschrauben. Direkt über uns, Herr Kaloi.
If he rolls torpedoes.
Wasserbomben.
Yep, he did. All ahead full.
Wasserbomben.
Get us out of here.
Wasserbomben.
Could take it a while to get down this far.
60. Schiffsschrauben. Direkt über uns, Herr Kaloi. Wasserbomben.
Lots of depth charges. Dangerous depth. Alright. Come back up a bit here.
150 Meter.
150 meters.
150 Meter.
Uses sonar, but I don't hear any sonar pinging off me. They're still quite a bit above us here. Not seeing any flashes. Oh, they're not. They might have our level here. I saw an explosion around our level. Maybe one. That's up high. I can't even see those explosions. Pointed right at us. I'll stop.
Schiffsschrauben. Direkt über uns, Herr Kaloi.
Ship propellers directly above us. He's dropping torpedoes. We can't hear them. Torpedoes. Depth charges. We can't hear them rolling. Still a lot of explosions. We'll go ahead and all ahead full. Still a lot of explosions. We're still masked here. There is like a thermal layer too that will mess up their sonar, so we might be below that. But we're gonna go ahead and all ahead dead slow. They might just be listening, so let's stop. I feel like we've got a good distance. Kind of maybe making a run on us.
Schiffsschrauben direkt über uns, Herr Kaloi. Schiffsschrauben direkt über uns, Herr Kaloi. Schiffsschrauben direkt
Went over the
über
top
uns,
of us,
Herr
didn't see us. What is the Fury? Unknown worm ship. Ah,
Wasserbomben.
let's go back. Burst, dead slow. I think he rolled over us and dropped torpedoes. They didn't have my depth, so I'm not as worried. If they were...
Wasserbomben.
Yeah, he's rolling charges in front of us here.
Wasserbomben. Wasserbomben.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
Schiffsschrauben. Direkt über uns, Herr Kaloi.
Ship torpedoes directly above us. Some are listening while others are trying to drop their torpedoes on us.
Wasserbomben. Wasserbomben.
All right, we're gonna go ahead and all back full.
Wasserbomben. 150. Wasserbomben.
Straighten her out so we can get some speed going. Don't want to just use all our speed in a turn. They were not happy about us sinking that tanker, nor taking shots. Okay, ooh, that's terrifying. I saw those. We need to come up 50 meters. Saw those right next to us here. Oof. All right, well, they might have our depth here. Okay, that's shaking us. We're trying to get away from them, but they're right near our front here. We have not taken any damage yet. Oof, I think that was way too close for comfort. They've got our depth. Probably hurt us on hydro. No damage to the ship. Just over here cleaning. Alright, I may have been playing with too much fire there. Playing with fire at the gas station. The petrol station. Whatever, it's a bad idea. Alright, everybody all stop. Let's change our depth, 70 meters. It won't give us much time to respond. Actually, you know what? I'm happy with 100. Make sure we're all quiet. I don't see any more anywhere close. Oh, that was scary though. The shadows of those depth charges, I'm telling you. Being totally quiet now. Like they're listening. We might be above the thermal layer. On the dive plane, so we're just kind of drifting around. Depth charges. Well, they're rolling kind of far from us. If I start hearing them explode, we'll go all ahead full. I will just kind of keep her a little bit straight. We might be good just to sit here.
Wasserbomben. 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 Wasserbomben.
Lots of depth charges. Yeah, I think they lost track of me. They're kind of guessing where I might be now. He's on a search pattern. He thinks he heard something. I haven't made any noises. Ooh, he's turning on me. Another warship.
Schiffsschrauben. Direkt über uns, Herr Kaloi.
Fury. He just kind of swooped in and decided to leave, maybe? Well, we have pulled most of the escorts off the convoy, so if there was any other U-boats in the area, it'll be nice, but looks like they're departing. Yeah, they're forming up and taking off. Alright, let's bring her up to a shallower depth.
60, 20 Meter.
Did we breach it again? Right. Periscope depth, please. And all ahead half. Let's just head out of here.
Auf Seerohrtiefe.
Report Antelope sunk.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
All right, we'll raise the task level here. Most important is repairs if we ever have any, so we'll go ahead and do that. That way he at least keeps the torpedo tubes loaded up. Well, that convoy is going to keep going, and they may send aircraft my direction too. I think we are done with this.
Kurs auf diese
We took
Koordinaten
shots at the John Bakke, but we didn't quite get him. And I'm not very keen on going back over there. All right, I'm going to be heading out. I could loop back in and take another shot at it. I'll think about it here. We got lucky. They're going to be on high alert, though. So getting in front of the convoy might be hard after we took shots at them. And they may have aircraft in the area. They may have alerted aircraft. They'll be sending aircraft over here to look for me. So I've had problems with aircraft before. I'd rather just kind of get out of here and let the John Bakke or give the John Bakke to one of my fellow U-boats that might be out in front of that convoy. Well, the nighttime is to our advantage, as we've now made a getaway and surface. The convoy is moving off. It is early in the night, so if we are going to attack again, which it's possible to do, I could just drop somebody over here. We'll take this off. Put you to bed. There you go. Officer rest.
legen Sie den Kurs.
And maybe consider getting in front of this convoy again.
Schneller, schneller!
Let's see what we do here. So we are tracking the convoy. It's off to our side here, as you can see. And I think we're going to try to get out in front of it. We need to stay on the diesel engines. We need to be all ahead full to get in front of this convoy. It is raining, so that's kind of a benefit for us here. But it is daytime now, too. Switch to normal lights. That means aircraft are always going to be a problem. Top is up there looking for aircraft. We are checking the navigation. I think maybe putting him on the flak gun might be better, just in case something shows up. We're going to keep tracking this convoy here and maybe take another shot at the bake, but this time we may only shoot at the bake. Okay, we are angling in for another round at this convoy here. All right, let's go to periscope depth.
Wechseln auf E-Motor.
Schiffsschrauben, Herr Kaloi. Jawohl.
Colors detected behind us. We're not going to worry about that. We know our target's up front. Looks like they're still traveling along that line here where we originally had seen them. They haven't deviated from that yet, so we're going to go ahead and continue to close on them. I'll stop. All right. Take her down to 20 meters.
20 Meter.
Going to turn off gyro, close bulkheads, turn off the electric dive planes, and blue light, please.
Herr Kaloi.
Go ahead, slow.
Schneller, schneller!
I'll stop. All ahead, slow again. That big ship is not it. We know that. That was the one we probably took a couple shots at, the Yorkshire or Yorktown or whatever it was. What's going on here?
Alarm!
They have deviated from the path that I expected them to be taking. Look at this. Turning around? Are they splitting? This makes things difficult.
Torpedo ausrichten.
Are you putting up a periscope? We're not at periscope depth. I'm weaving around like that. Are these guys angling towards me?
9 Uhr.
They're not alerted to me. You know what? I'm going down to 60 meters.
30. 50.
So we figure out what's going on. Why? Suddenly
Feindlicher Zerstörer auf.
go crazy.
Uhr. Ich muss mich ausruhen.
Yeah, why don't you go take a break?
Ei, ei, Herr Kaloi.
Repair tubes. What's wrong with our torpedo tubes?
Herr Kaloi?
Torpedokurs berechnen.
Check the torpedo tubes and see what's going on. As long as our front tubes, now our front tubes are dead. Nothing in them. Did he not load them? Oh boy, you know. Back tube has nothing either. This is not good. We need to repair tubes. Repair.
Kapitän? Bestätigt.
Gonna be making some noise here.
Erledigt. Schaden repariert. Ich muss mich ausruhen.
Yeah, that alerted them. They were listening for me. All right.
100 Meter.
Oh boy, that makes things difficult. We don't. This might be the Bakke again. Our front tubes are our only real hope of taking a shot at this guy. Let's go ahead and back off. Drop depth down to 150 meters early on. There we go. Yep, here they come again. Oh, he's coming fast too. 154 meters. Go ahead and stay on the steering. Why don't you get on the engines? We're probably going to need them. All stop.
Schneller, schneller!
Schiffsschrauben. Direkt über uns, Herr Kaloi. 140. Wasserbomben.
Yep. All ahead full.
Bomben.
Oh, what a day. We're not having any luck with this. Ooh, that looked like it was right behind me. Yep.
150.
Seems like he might know my depth.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
He knows my depth. Let's go up to 109. Okay, let's all stop.
140. 120. 100.
Torpedo ausrichten.
I don't even want to mess with the torpedoes right now. It's going to get me killed.
Schiffsschrauben. Direkt über uns, Herr Kaloi.
I thought we weren't damaged, but it must have banged into my torpedo tube. One of those explosions in the last run, and I didn't realize that we didn't have anything loaded. Should have repaired them though. Okay, we're not moving. They're just hanging out here. We are losing a lot of oxygen though.
Schiffsschrauben direkt über uns, Herr Kaloi. Schiffsschrauben. Direkt über uns, Herr
That
Kaloi.
was racing around here. If they move off, we might actually be able to load the tubes and get this guy in the back. Here, let's slow it down. At the very least, we might get one shot. 'Cause it looks like they're moving off. Alright, why don't you, would like you to load tubes. Let's see, high angle shots. You know what? G7Es might be very nice right now.
Herr Kaloi.
Yeah, we've got a couple stragglers back here.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
Rohr
Go ahead and bring her to periscope depth.
Tiefe gehen.
90, 70, 50, 30. Auf Seerohrtiefe.
See, I hate how we breach here.
Rohr 1 geladen.
Torpedokurs berechnen.
We should not be breaching. I would like him to be on the improved depth keeping. No one else can really do it.
Auf Seerohrtiefe.
Yeah, that's not periscope depth. Go ahead and try to take it down manually here. Let's go 10 meters. Yeah, they're having trouble keeping depth. Don't want the ships to come rolling back on me. Right. We got top. Clocking him at 6 knots there. Let's see. What is he? Somebody's screaming at me. Oh, you know what he is. Yeah, I don't. I've never been good at this.
Rohr 2 geladen.
I'm gonna assume it's probably a British vessel.
Auf Seerohrtiefe.
Maybe a tower. Got the back mast there. He's got the stacks here in the front and looks like the back. Don't think it's an explorer. A little bit hard to tell from this angle. We're gonna go with tower. Somebody can recognize that from the angle that it is. Let's zoom in a little bit more. The reason I think it's a tower is there's like a lifeboat here. You can see 1, 2, 3 stacks. We can see them in order here. 1, 2, 3. I don't see any back part here sticking up, which that would be on the Explorer. The bell, the stack should be further back, I would think. Got too many stacks as well, so I'm thinking it's a tower. Check the speed here.
Auf Seerohrtiefe.
Six knots is right. Course was updated. Let's see. Yeah, 78, 80 looks about right, I think. I don't see him weaving at all.
Auf Seerohrtiefe.
Angle on bow says we're 40 degrees off. I would say probably around 40, 45. Yeah, 45. It seems like it's got it right. Distance is easy enough to check. The waves, it makes it harder though. Come on, settle down just for a minute. A second, just for a second. Let's get the scope up a bit more. Yes, that looks right. 1 nautical mile. Let's see. What tubes 1 and 2?
Rohr 2, bewässern.
The tower, it's pretty deep draught there, so we're gonna go ahead and put it deeper. Come on, slide 4 meters under at 35. To 40-meter dispersion. Of course, the speed's stuck. Hopefully one of these torpedoes detonates and we don't have two duds.
Los!
This is the Core Hampton.
Torpedo ausrichten. Torpedokurs berechnen.
Sehr wohl, Herr Kaloy. Sehr wohl, Herr Kaloy. Herr Kaloy, ich habe eine große Gruppe von Schiffen festgestellt.
Torpedo ausrichten.
Oh, all reverse. Half.
Legen Sie den Kurs an.
Sehr wohl,
Torpedoes
Herr
look
Kaloy.
really good.
30 Sekunden.
Watch it through the scope. Oh. I guess we'll zoom in.
20 Sekunden.
The scope's on the other ship right now. They look good. Hopefully no duds.
Torpedo
One dud.
Torpedo Versager.
Two duds. Two thumps on the side of the ship. Go ahead and get a two warmed up. We'll switch back to this guy here.
Torpedokurs berechnen.
G70, I think, is one that fires better at angles. Let's go ahead and check it. What's he putting in there? No, it's a good one. Wasn't a good one. They're all good. The ones that don't need a, or that fire well at a 90 degree, which is what we want. We'll let him go ahead and maintain that. Okay. I think we're good to fire that off here. 99% accuracy. Let's go ahead and change
Rohr 4.
the
Bewässern.
depth here. We'll go just 2 meters.
Rohr 4 fertig.
Los!
Close.
Torpedo ausrichten.
We'll watch this one go in with the map here and see if it doesn't explode. Because now we've got it primed and warmed up.
Sekunden bis Torpedoeinschlag.
There it
20
is.
Sekunden. 10 Sekunden bis Einschlag. Feuer an Deck. Schwere Schäden am Rumpf.
Good hit. Fire on deck. Stern's dipping in the water a bit. He's slowed down. Hasn't ordered to abandon ship yet. I think he's done for. Stern's dipping in the water a little bit more. Crew's still fighting it. Whoop. Come on, fire. It looks like the fire's spreading some. Yeah, he's done for. There's way too much fire on that ship. Alright. Next target here. We're going to go ahead and load some tubes.
Höhenbruch.
Yep, he
Sie
abandoned
sinken.
ship. All ahead dead slow.
Schneller, schneller!
Problem here, why isn't he loading in that tube very fast? He is really dragging on that. Warship circling back. Maybe not. Maybe we can actually surface. What is the problem here at the back? What's going on here, Gange? Struggling a bit there with that tube. Alright, let's go all ahead half.
Schneller, schneller!
We're gonna take a deck gun run at this guy.
Koordinaten setzen.
Sehr wohl, Herr Kaloi.
Legen Sie den Kurs an.
Bestätigt.
That tube is half loaded. I feel like let's wait a little bit and see what happens. Let's all stop
Rohr 1 geladen.
to warm that up. All right, we actually have a shot here. I think we can probably take it. Oop. 100% accuracy, yeah.
Rohr 1, bewässern.
Rohr 1.
Los!
Los. He's whispering and then he yells Los. You gotta love it. This is not our target, the Merrily Smaller. I assume the depth was set to 2 meters there. Like a good shot.
Der Torpedo ist auf halbem Weg zum Ziel. 30 Sekunden. 20 Sekunden. Zehn Sekunden bis Einschlag. Treffer.
Decent hit.
Feuer an Deck.
Yep, fire.
Schwere Schäden am Rumpf.
Fire all over the bridge area too. That's pretty bad news. Hydrophones tell me nothing else. Ooh, there's a ship back here too. Makes you wonder if there's any warships in the back. Wow, he's done for with all those fires all over him too. Well,
Legen Sie den Kurs an.
Ei, ei, Herr Kaloi.
all ahead half. We're gonna spin her around. Yeah, they're abandoning ship too.
Torpedokurs berechnen.
Hülle hoch, Sie sinken.
Done for. We're not gonna bother intercepting. Not bobbing and weaving very much, is he? He's kind of keeping a straight course.
Rohr 2 geladen.
All ahead dead slow.
Zeit für eine Pause. Bestätigt.
Well, he doesn't want to work on the torpedoes anymore. Do we at least have one in the tube? Okay.
Kurs setzen.
Well, he did good work.
Sehr wohl, Herr Kaloi.
Get
Top
other people
Torpedokurs
on him.
berechnen.
All reverse here, half. No, dead slow. Got here, American vessel.
Schiffsschrauben, Herr Kaloi.
Liberty. 3. Got some exhaust ports up here I don't see on these. Tanker. One, two, three. I guess it's a Liberty. He's got a couple there. Line this up a little better. Let him get a little closer.
Sehr wohl, Herr Kaloi.
Not even alerted to us yet. That's weird. This is the Yorkmar. Okay. He is somebody we took shots at last time. You can even read it on the side. We're that close. Oh, he's got deck guns too. Yeah, that's not good. Well, a good thing we didn't take a run at him. Let's see. Can't get him the warm torpedoes, can we? Won't even get him out of bed.
Rohr 2,
Flood the tube.
bewässern.
Rohr 2, fertig.
Rough seas. Or 70, let's see. Yeah, that looks about right. Looks about 70 degrees. Distance 1 nautical mile. I don't agree quite with that, but it's probably not that far off. A water line there. High seas. Meters under, yeah, that's good. Let him go ahead and get to about 90 degrees. I'll stop.
Schneller, schneller!
We'll fire a 30-knot
Los!
torpedo here. Now, this may not actually sink him, and I don't have anybody else who could load tubes. They don't know what they're doing. We need to let old boy sleep here for a little bit. I don't want to speed it up that fast. There we go.
40 Sekunden bis Torpedoeinschlag.
Looks good. A little bit of lag there on the save. Almost skipped the good part.
30 Sekunden.
Okay, it was not a dud.
Schwere Schäden am Rumpf.
Pretty good hit. See a fire on the front of the ship. Looks like he's come to a stop. Listing hard. Hard to tell if he's taking on a lot of water still. Definitely listing. If we don't sink him, looks like he's still got fire on deck. If we don't sink him, he's gonna probably make his way out of here because one of our guys is still sleeping. Unless we want to do run at him with the deck guns. Does have guns though, so it'd be a shootout, which is not something I'm that interested in. This side, these guns are facing the other way. I wonder if those guns can rotate. See, he's only got 2 guns. I wonder if we can come up and hit him. See what he does here. Looks like he's still underway.
Kurs auf diese
I'll
Koordinaten
head
setzen.
half.
Ei, ei, Herr Kaloi.
I still see that little fire in the front of the boat. Still underway. See that fire there? I mean, what is it, a bonfire? They're just having a good time? Yeah, I don't know if these guns can rotate the whole way. We might be able to we might be good just to surface and shoot it and take a chance, but I don't want to get killed doing it either. Well, only one way to find out, right? Get the boat up.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen. Wechseln auf Dieselmotor.
About to find out. On top. Get on that deck gun. They're not rotating those guns. That is interesting. That's very interesting that they can't rotate those guns. I don't know if there was a gun on the other side and we blew it up or what. What do we got in here? AP rounds? Yeah. Maybe we get lucky and blast his deck guns off him. A shot where his deck guns were. Whoop. Into the drink.
Feuer an Deck.
There you go. Starting some fires. That fire at the front, is it just like a... doesn't match the other fires either. It looks like it's just kind of for fun. They're just burning some ship's logs and stuff, maybe. This is what you get for missing chance to sink earlier with the torpedoes I was shooting at you. Alright, we're gonna have to come to a stop here. Don't want to get to the other side of that ship. Oh, he's on fire. He's messed up pretty bad. It's done for. Looks like he's going under.
Zu Befehl.
It's already gone. We'll send off the messages. Lifeboats here. Take anybody on there. Sorry, Americans. Shouldn't have been running into that convoy. See any of their officers on there. We'll take their regular guys, I guess. Alright, let's get out of here.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
Jawohl.
Alright, all ahead half. And we're out.
Schneller, schneller!
Funnel smoke. Just as we're leaving the area too. Kind of on the same path we are on. We'll go take a look. See, I'm trying to go home. He's intercepting me. We'll angle in and take a look by a lone ship I'm not that scared of. At this point in the war, at least. What have we got here?
Alarm! Torpedo ausrichten.
We don't have any torpedoes in. Like a British flag and maybe a tanker. Go ahead and close on it.
Legen Sie den Kurs an.
Jawohl.
Resupply, ship sank. That's probably not a good thing. This is a British ship. I don't know that it has any guns on it. I'm not seeing anything. I guess we're getting back on the depth guns. One of our supply ships was sunk by the enemy. Coordinates 41 north, 45 west. Don't know where that was exactly. Not showing it on the map anywhere. Not a good thing though. We'll get some payback here. Top, why don't you get on the deck gun again? We'll put you on observation, Weber.
Sehr wohl, Herr Kaloi. Sehr wohl, Herr Kaloi.
Legen Sie den Kurs an.
I did not mean to fire that.
Legen Sie den Kurs an.
Darkdale. We'll go ahead and intercept that.
Sehr wohl, Herr Kaloi.
Darkdale's under attack. Yes, you are.
Kurs setzen.
What's this? An X. So sinking a tanker with a deck gun is always a fun thing here. Well, it's pretty far off. I don't think there were any risk here. That was a hit. We're just going to kind of pepper them from distance right now. See if we can't get lucky. Plenty of rounds. Just trying to start a fire on the deck. High explosive would be better for this, but might get lucky. I'm just worried a little bit about airplanes coming in. I mean, just left the other convoy, and then here comes a daytime attack against a tanker floating around behind the convoy.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
Stay with him here. Oh, it's got enough rest to actually load torpedoes. You're loading torpedoes. I think that hit the water. Looks like he listed some. That probably hit the water.
Feuer an
Oh,
Deck.
never mind. See ya. That's the end of him.
Sehr wohl, Herr Kaloi.
Okay, let's see what's wrong with our tubes here. I guess we could have Top do it too. I didn't really think about doing it this way. I was just thinking of,
Jawohl. Sie sinken.
just thinking of having the engineer do it automatically. Kind of forgot you can manually load.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
Send that off. Yeah, the John Bakke just
Zu Befehl.
tempting me here. Sent out transmissions mocking me. You've tried to sink me and failed. Yeah.
Rohr 2 geladen.
That's unfortunate. Missing that Bakke. Hey, we got our sonar decoys finally. Start a new operation. I don't think there's anything useful right now. I think we have a leader sitting there. Oh, we do have an engineer as well. The Medtox radar would be kind of nice. Improved hydrophones would be good. T7E T3s. Not a radio man, is he? He's the leader. How can he? Oh, he meets the requirements of every mission. Yeah, Heinz Auto or Nickel. Can do everything. Well, a 12-day is what we want to put him on right now. There's a 16-day for the GC. Yeah, we'll do the radar. Still heading home. Well, it's been a long mission. But we are finally returning. Kind of a crazy mission. I kind of went in with cowboy mentality here, you know. Old West shoot 'em up style. Roll it in with the destroyers. Like, I don't care about you guys. I've dealt with you before. I could blast everything. Nearly got myself killed doing it. And then on the convoy, I tend to let a lot of the shots be handled by my officers while I kind of deal with the greater picture there. Worked out okay. The officers tend to miss more often than I do. So that's not good. Alright, they pulled in. Terrible parking job, by the way. Swing out there and then just like slam into port. And here we are. Well, we will turn in our mission. We shipped one with a false, the false flag there. Carrying food to Halifax. Another one was carrying oil. 14,000 tons, that's nice. That's the Antelope what we hit. The Corhampton was one of those stragglers that we picked up in the second time we rotated around there and hit. I was worried about airplanes, but we didn't see anything. The Marilee Mauler. Medical supplies. Unknown origin to unknown destination port. Yorkmar. Unknown origin to unknown destination port. It was registered to the U.S. 7,000 tons. Utilities. That may not have been a good thing. Yorkmar sunk. Neutral ship carried utilities to unknown destination port. Survivors report they were attacked by U-boat. Great distress in the USA. But the German officials continue denying they are responsible for this incident. You know, that's not fair. They were definitely traveling with that convoy. We saw the Yorkmar, right? I mean, we definitely saw it. It broke off the convoy kind of in that big mess, I think. And then trying to pretend that it was not traveling with them. So unless the same name came up twice, or they broke away and were just going somewhere else. But they were on the road. They were on that route towards England. We were really close to Ireland, so I don't understand why the U.S. is totally freaking out over that. The Darkdale was sunk, carrying oil 9,734 tons. So we denied that we did anything with that. That's not good that they threw a fit over it, though. It was a freighter for Liberty. Hampton was a tower after all. Okay. We're gonna need to take a vacation here, but we do need to release the prisoners. I don't think I've ever been yelled at for a neutral ship sunk. That's not really fair, though, because, you know, like I said, I saw their name and I took a shot at them before. So that was weird. Alright, well, I think in the next episode we're going to load the boat up and pick our next mission. Since this one's running long. Thanks for joining, everybody. I hope you enjoyed the episode. A little bit crazy there. I kind of took a lot of chances, but in the end it turned out okay. Didn't really take any damage, I guess, unless you count some of the what is he got this number over his head for? But unless you count the fact that well, in the end, I think I took a lot of chances I probably shouldn't have taken. So, but I did sink quite a bit, and a weird little incident with that Yorkmar. I don't know, what do you think about that one? I'm not sure. Thanks for joining. Hope you stick around for the next episode. In the next one, we'll be picking the mission and loading up the boat, maybe refitting anything that we have. I think we just got the sonar decoys that we load in, and that's about it. So, you guys take care. See you in the next one. Peace out.